Hey guys, this is Nick, and today I'll just be making a little walkthrough video on how to replace the headlight lenses on a Mark IV Golf. They're originally plastic, now I'll be replacing them with a new glass lens. Alright, for those of you who aren't familiar with taking off headlights, it's really easy. There's 4 Torque 25 bolts, one here, 2 down below. Then you just disconnect the connector on the headlight and it should come out. Alright guys, so once your headlight is out, you're going to take a flathead screwdriver, take out the retaining clips for the lens. Then we're going to put it in the oven for 7 to 8 minutes at 200 Fahrenheit. And what that's going to do, it's going to soften up the silicone that's holding the lens in place. And we're going to scrape it all out with a flathead screwdriver until it's all squeaky clean. So once you take your headlight out of the oven, you're going to come with the flathead screwdriver. Just pry it in. It should come off fairly easily if you let it in the oven for long enough. There we go. And it's off. Alright, so first, before you start doing anything, you're going to want to remove this chrome strip, not to break it, and be careful not to put your fingers on it or get any products on the inside because the chrome will chip off. Here we go. Just set it aside for now. Alright, so now what you're going to want to remove is really all this silicone that's around the area of where the new lens is going to sit. You want it to get as clean as possible for the new silicone to stick perfectly. I'm taking it out of the oven for the second time. You might have to put it in a few times in order to get all the silicone out, because as soon as it's not warm enough, it'll get hard again, so you have to constantly put it back. But when it is really warm, it's super easy to take off. So now I'm pretty much done taking out all the silicone around the crack. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I got as much out as I could. But anyways, there's some new silicone going in, so it should seal up just fine. So now I'm going to put this back in. Just slide it in. It's going to click in same way. Well, actually it doesn't even click. It's going to go in the same way you took it out. And then set it aside and get your lens. I'm gonna wash the inside of the lens before applying the silicone, just to make sure there's no dust or anything that can get stuck, because it would be a pain in the ass taking it out after. Okay, so now we're gonna take our silicone. I got transparent silicone because I didn't want it to show. And you're just gonna go around the outer edge of your new lens and make a nice bead. You want to put more than not enough. So I usually put a little bit more, and once I stick it on, I'm just gonna wipe it off, wipe out the excess. So here we go. And just make sure you have some paper towel, not too far, to wipe off the excess, because it dries fairly quickly. And once it's dry, you don't want to have to remove it because it's much harder. Alright. We are looking good. Now you're just gonna put it in and go squish it into place. Just keep the pressure on it for maybe a few seconds. Once you feel it's well pressed in, I go and I wipe off the excess right away so it doesn't dry. I know you guys can't see, but there's quite a bit of excess. It's much better than none, because at least you know the crack is filled and these lights won't leak. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna want to put the retaining clips back, because these are gonna help squish it into place. Oh, it's alive. Alright. Now we're gonna let it dry for a few minutes. So I let the silicone dry for approximately an hour or two. It looks pretty good now. I mean, I'm really satisfied with how it looks compared to the old foggy plastic lenses. So that's pretty much a wrap for my first video, guys. If ever you have suggestions for future videos, future DIYs, whatever it can be, make sure to leave it in the comments. Same thing, if you have a comment, leave it down below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to toss a like, and I'll see you next time.